Hey guys, it's Courtney back with another video. I know you guys are probably high-key already getting tired of me, but guess what? I high-key don't care. But as you can see from the title, this is gonna be a story time. I recorded a story time before. It was a long time ago, and it was really stupid. I'm glad I never posted it. But as you can see in the title, this story time is going to be about how me and my baby met. So, hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe right there, or wherever it is on your device. So let's go ahead and start out at the beginning of the day. I woke up. I'm just playing. But I woke up. And I was with my best friend and my friend Nia. I'm gonna make sure they don't care that I put their name in there. But my best friend's name is Cheslin and my other friend's name is Nia, and I was with both of them. And sorry. We just had a sleepover the night before, and we was like, let's go to Kentucky Kingdom. So we woke up, we got dressed, and we did all that. We went to Kentucky Kingdom. What happened? Okay, so we got there and we went on the normal rides we normally get on. And then we was like, okay, let's go get on Lightning Run. Lightning Run is a blue ride. So we got on Lightning Run and we realized these two guys were sitting in front of us, right? And whenever a guy gets around me that I think is attractive, I kind of get like nervous or whatever. So yeah, they were in front of us. You guys was in front of us. At the time, I didn't know who they were, what their names were, what they sounded like, where they was from. I didn't know none of that. So I turned around because if I continued to look that way, I would probably have been staring. I didn't want to make it obvious that I thought they was attractive. So I turned around and I was just talking to Cheslin. And I was like, do y'all see them? So the line kept going. We finally got to the top of the line. And that's when one of them, they said something. I don't even remember who talked first, but I'm pretty sure, I don't even know I don't talk to him, so I'm not going to put his name in here. We're going to call him T. I don't even know if T, wanted to talk, but T was his friend. And T was something like, do you guys follow me on Instagram, something like that. I was like, nah. So then he was like, let me see your phone. So I gave him my phone, he typed his Instagram name in, and I followed him, whatever. I was like, I better get a follow back. And then, I honestly don't care about your permission, Keyshawn. I will say your name. So, Keyshawn, which, y'all figure out who he is later. But Keyshawn was like, y'all should ride a ride with us. And we was like, oh. So they was like, we're going to wait for you. Because we was going on a different ride. Like, they was going, and then we was going on the one after the one they got on. So we got on after that, and they was like, we'll wait for you. And at the time, we was like, we don't know these people. We're not about to ride a ride with them. We was like, if we see them, we gonna be outie. So we didn't see them when we went down there. So we was like, okay, oh well. So we got on like 2 more rides, and then eventually we went swimming because, you know, there's a water park too. So we went to the water park, we got dressed and all that, and then we went to the wave pool. The second we got in the wave pool, we seen them. And that's when Keyshawn was like, he tapped on T and was like, there they are. Something like that. And we was like, oh man. He was like, oh man. So that's when he came over there. He was like, y'all never rode a ride with us or whatever. And we was like, we didn't see you. Which was true. We wasn't lying. We really didn't see them. But, so he was like, okay. So he stayed with us. But at this time, he was like all up on my best friend, right? So I was like, let me stop. Because my best friend, she's pretty AF. She got hoes. She says she don't, but she do. It's because she pulls, because she's really pretty, and all that kind of stuff. So she pulls. So he was all up on her. So I was like, Nia, like, you gonna be my buddy here. So yeah. So he walked around with us at the water park for a while. And we went to the lazy river and he was still with us. And we went back and he was still with us. And he was, like I said, he was all on Chessland. So I was like, he's still in Chessland, so whatever. So he eventually had to leave. And then eventually me and Nia, we had to leave Kentucky too. So we left. And when we was leaving, he was in the front of the party, he was waiting for his ride and I was waiting for my ride. We was waiting for our ride. And so what happened? So we was both sitting out there and he was like all the way over there. It was like right there. And how I tried to turn around before he seen us, but I missed it. So then he walked over there and he was like, what did he say? This is weird that I remember this, but I think he was like, can I see your phone? I said, why? And then he was like, let me just see it. I said, what are you going to do? And then I gave it to him. And then he called himself. Like, he put his number in my phone, basically. So it was like, okay. So I texted him later. I said, text Cheslin and all that kind of stuff. I was like, you feeling Cheslin? He was like, yeah. He was feeling it, whatever. And that's when, They were both weird. They both would leave each other on R and stuff. Every time they text each other. Weirdos. But that didn't work out. I know the reason why they didn't work out, but I'm not gonna say that. So that's when he texted me and he said some stuff. And before all of y'all say I'm an honorary best friend, I asked her for permission and I made sure it was okay. So I asked her, I'm telling you, this was like 2-3 weeks later too. So it wasn't like a day later. But like we've been texting, me and Keyshawn have been texting like while him and Cheslin was still talking. Not like texting, like talking, that would be really awkward. But we was like texting as friends. Like I'll be like text Cheslin back and stuff like that. I'll be like, you need to go see Cheslin. Something like that. Basically if I texted him, I was texting him about Cheslin. So yeah, and then me and him had a conversation once, and this was after him and Cheslin weren't messing with each other anymore. And something came up, and yeah, so then something came up, so we started messing with each other. And I don't know if it was a day or a week after we started messing with each other, he came and seen me. It was dark up here. But I'm not gonna go too far in it, because I could really tell my whole story about Keyshawn. But I won't. Because it's not none of y'all's business. Me and Keyshawn do. I'm just playing. But yeah, that's how I met him. I met him at Kentucky Kingdom on Lightning Run. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that story time right there. Like I said before, like and subscribe right there, or right there, anywhere it is on your thing. And let's get this to enough likes, and I'll put out another video. Put in the comments what you want the next video to be, or something like that. I can do hair videos. Like, my hair looks pretty bad because it was raining today, but basically, I make my hair like curly. But if you want me to do a hair video, I can do all that. But you guys have to comment what you guys want me to do, and I'll do it. So, see you next time with another video.